Chiefs face tough 2025 schedule, McDuffie shines, and roster moves to watch. Chiefs' grueling 2025 schedule. The NFL didn't do the Kansas City Chiefs any favors with their 2025 schedule, which ranks as the 7th toughest in the league. With 7 primetime games, plus Thanksgiving and Christmas matchups, the Chiefs face a chaotic slate with little consistency. No back-to-back games in the same day/time slot until weeks 16 and 17. They'll take on 6 playoff teams in their first 9 games, including the Chargers, Eagles, Ravens, Lions, Commanders, and Bills, though 4 of these are at home. The Week 1 opener against the Chargers in Brazil feels like a home game too. The Chiefs' bye in Week 10 is a welcome change from last year's early Week 6 bye. Post-bye, they face 3 playoff teams, including 2 games against the Broncos. The final 4 games, Chargers, Titans, Broncos, Christmas, and Raiders, could decide the AFC West, a division where 3 of 4 teams made the playoffs last year. The Chiefs have a slight rest advantage, plus 2 days, compared to the Raiders' brutal minus 19 days, but their schedule's intensity, with matchups against 4 of the top 5 scoring offenses and 5 games against the NFL's top 3 defenses from 2024, makes it a gauntlet. Compared to the Bills' cakewalk schedule, easiest in the league, minimal travel, the Chiefs are in for a fight. How confident are you in the Chiefs' chances on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me know. Trent McDuffie, a star worth paying. Cornerback Trent McDuffie, who turns 25 just before the Chiefs' Week 2 clash with the Eagles, is no longer under the radar. For the second straight year, he's the only Chiefs player on PFF's top 25 under 25 list, climbing from 10th in 2023 to 5th in 2024. PFF praises him as the highest-graded quarterback in their system since 2023, 89.7 grade, excelling as both a nickel corner, top 5 in 2023, and outside corner, top 5 in 2024. His versatility, playing inside, outside, and blitzing, makes him invaluable to Steve Spagnuolo's defense. In 2023, he racked up 19 pressures, 9 quarterback hits, and 3 sacks, followed by a team-leading 13 pass breakups in 2024. With new additions like Christian Fulton, signed to a 2-year deal, third-round draft pick Noel Williams, and a healthy Jalen Watson, the Chiefs' cornerback room is deeper than ever, freeing McDuffie to shine anywhere on the field. I'm pushing for the Chiefs to extend him before the season starts. His value is only going up. GM Brett Veach plans to finalize a deal with franchise-tagged right guard Trey Smith by July 15th, then focus on extensions for McDuffie and George Karlaftis, both secured through 2025 via 5th-year options. With Derek Stingley Jr., 30M APY, and J.C. Horn, 25M APY, setting the cornerback market, McDuffie could land between 27.5M and 30M per year. Some fans hesitate at paying a corner that much, citing the Chiefs' success drafting defensive backs and big contracts for stars like Mahomes, Kelsey, and Jones. But elite players like McDuffie don't walk away, you pay them and build around them. What's your take? Is 30M too much for a corner, or is McDuffie worth it? Recent roster moves. The Chiefs made several roster moves recently. They waived running back Keontae Ingram with an injury designation. He cleared waivers and reverted to injured reserve, freeing a roster spot while allowing recovery. Ingram's a valuable veteran, but with Isaiah Pacheco, Kareem Hunt, Elijah Mitchell, Bahard Smith, and Carson Steele in the running back room, making the 53-man roster will be tough. Wide receiver Justin Lockhart, also waived with an injury designation, reached an injury settlement and is now a free agent. The Chiefs added former Texans guard Tmaine Ankrum Jr., a 2027 round pick with just 101 career snaps, to bolster interior offensive line depth. At 6 feet 1 inch, 314 pounds, he's a long shot for the roster but adds competition at left guard, where Kingsley Suamataia, Mike Caliendo, and Hunter Norzad are vying for the starting spot. The left side of the line, with Jalen Moore stepping in as the starting left tackle, remains a question mark after Joe Thuney's trade. First-round pick Josh Simmons, recovering from a knee injury, and veteran DJ Humphries, who briefly signed with the 49ers but has no deal, could also factor in. Keep an eye on the O-line battle. Protecting Patrick Mahomes is priority 1. Bombas. Comfort with a cause. Today's video is sponsored by Bombas, makers of the comfiest socks I've ever worn. For every pair of socks, t-shirts, or underwear purchased, Bombas donates another to someone in need. Over 150 million items donated so far. Socks, underwear, and t-shirts are the most requested items at homeless shelters, and Bombas offers everything from dress socks to compression socks. I'm a sock guy, never barefoot, and Bombas keeps my feet clean and cozy while supporting an incredible cause. Plus, their 100% happiness guarantee covers returns or exchanges, even if your dog snags a sock. Get 20% off your first purchase at bombas.com/Chiefs with code Chiefs20. Link in the description. Final thoughts. The Chiefs face a brutal 2025 schedule, but with stars like Trent McDuffie and a deep roster, they're built to compete. The O-line battle and roster tweaks will be critical to watch. What are your thoughts on the schedule, McDuffie's extension, or the O-line? Drop your comments below, and let's go Chiefs!